Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Purpose and Positivity, a space for mindful living, meaningful conversations, and small shifts that can transform how we experience life. Today, we're starting with something big, something tender, something you might not even know you need: how to be happy again. Or maybe, happy for the first time in a long time. This isn't about fake smiles or positive vibes only. It's about real happiness. The kind that feels like peace in your chest. The kind that makes you breathe easier. So let's reset. Gently. Together. Let's begin with a truth. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. Life is beautiful, yes, but it's also overwhelming. We carry so much: responsibilities, expectations, regrets, grief. It piles up, and slowly, without realizing it, we forget what happiness feels like. We get busy surviving instead of truly living. We lose touch with joy not because it's gone, but because we stopped noticing it. And that's the first shift. Happiness isn't something to chase. It's something to come home to. Let me show you how. Follow these gentle practices to rediscover joy. You don't need to change your life overnight. You just need to shift your attention with love. 1. The 3 joys practice. Every day, write down 3 moments of joy, big or small. Fresh coffee. A kind text. A song you love. Train your brain to spot light, even in shadow. 2. The stillness pause. Take 3 minutes a day to do nothing. No phone. No planning. Just sit. Let your nervous system soften. This is sacred time. 3. The gratitude flip. When something frustrates you, pause and ask, what's still good? Not to dismiss pain, but to balance it. These simple habits, done consistently, reconnect you to the happiness already around you. Here's a gentle truth: you cannot receive joy with clenched fists. So ask yourself, what are you still carrying that no longer serves you? Old stories? Guilt? Unrealistic expectations? Let it go bit by bit. Give yourself permission to rewrite the story. You are allowed to begin again. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are worthy of joy now, just as you are. Here's the truth: happiness isn't something we stumble upon, it's something we choose. It's not the next promotion, the bigger house, or even the dream vacation. Happiness is here, waiting for you to uncover it. And the most incredible part: you already have everything you need to find it. Happiness isn't about waiting for the stars to align or life to be perfect. It's about taking ownership of your joy, cultivating a mindset of gratitude, and embracing the connections, passions, and purpose that make life truly meaningful. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you're living in alignment with who you truly are, that your actions matter, and that you're making a difference in the world, not despite life's challenges, but because of them. Are you ready to transform the way you think about happiness, to uncover the secrets of a joyful, purpose-driven life? Let's begin this journey together. Happiness is waiting, it's time to claim it. Happiness is not dependent on external circumstances. It is an enduring sense of contentment, peace, and well-being that comes from within. While pleasure is reactive, happiness is proactive. It grows from aligning our thoughts, actions, and values, rather than chasing the next high. Consider the analogy of a tree. Pleasure is like a gust of wind that moves the branches, it's fleeting and transient. Happiness, however, is the tree's roots, stable, deep, and foundational. True happiness supports and sustains us even when life's winds blow in unexpected directions. What studies reveal about well-being and positivity? Happiness has been the subject of scientific inquiry for decades, and research continues to uncover fascinating insights into what makes us truly happy. Studies in the fields of psychology and neuroscience have revealed several key findings. 1. Happiness is tied to gratitude. Research shows that people who practice gratitude regularly report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of stress and depression. Gratitude rewires the brain to focus on the positives in life, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of joy. 2. Social connections are essential. One of the strongest predictors of happiness is the quality of our relationships. Feeling connected to others fosters a sense of belonging and emotional support. 3. Purpose and meaning matter. A fulfilling life is one driven by a sense of purpose. Happiness is often found in pursuing goals that align with personal values and contribute to something greater than oneself. 4. The happiness set point. Studies suggest that about 50% of our happiness is determined by genetics, while 10% is influenced by circumstances. The remaining 40% is within our control, shaped by intentional actions, habits, and mindset. 5. The role of positivity. Positive emotions like joy, hope, and curiosity don't just feel good, they build our capacity to cope with adversity and improve physical health by reducing stress and inflammation. By understanding the science of happiness, we can focus on building the habits and mindsets that lead to genuine well-being, rather than chasing temporary fixes. Discovering your happiness triggers. Happiness is personal. What brings joy to one person may not resonate with another. Discovering your unique happiness triggers requires self-reflection and a willingness to experiment. Here are some steps to help you identify what truly lights you up. Reflect on past moments of joy. Think back to times when you felt genuinely happy. What were you doing? Who were you with? What made those moments special? For example, was it the laughter of a family gathering, the satisfaction of completing a project, or the serenity of a quiet walk in nature? Identify activities that recharge you. Pay attention to the activities that leave you feeling energized and fulfilled rather than drained. These might include spending time with loved ones, pursuing a creative hobby, or practicing mindfulness. Experiment with new experiences. Sometimes, happiness comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. Trying new activities, meeting new people, or exploring different environments can help you uncover hidden sources of joy. Tune into your values. True happiness often stems from living in alignment with your values. Ask yourself, what do I care about most? How can I honor these values in my daily life? Create a happiness journal. Keep a journal to track moments of happiness, gratitude, and positivity. Over time, patterns will emerge that reveal your personal triggers. Conclusion: building a foundation for happiness. Happiness is not about chasing fleeting pleasures but about cultivating an enduring state of mind that supports a fulfilling life. By understanding the difference between happiness and pleasure, exploring the science of well-being, and identifying your unique happiness triggers, you can begin to create a life that feels meaningful, joyful, and aligned with your true self. Remember, happiness is not something you find, it's something you build, one intentional choice at a time. Remember, the happiest people don't have the best of everything, they make the best of everything. I firmly believe in the rule of 3, do the best you can, with what you have, where you are. Embracing your current circumstances and making the most of them is a powerful first step on the path to true happiness. Happiness is not a gift that life hands you, nor is it something you stumble upon by accident. It is a conscious decision, a choice you make each day to embrace joy, no matter the circumstances. The most empowering truth about happiness is this: we are the only ones responsible for our happiness. This realization is both liberating and daunting, but it lays the foundation for a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. It's tempting to attribute our happiness to external factors. Our job, relationships, financial status, or even the weather. While these elements can influence our mood, they are not the ultimate source of our joy. True happiness comes from within. It's the result of how we perceive, process, and respond to the world around us. This principle doesn't mean denying life's challenges or suppressing emotions like sadness or anger. Instead, it invites us to take ownership of how we navigate those emotions. It means accepting that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we choose to respond. By shifting the focus inward, we reclaim the power to shape our emotional well-being. Owning your happiness begins with cultivating a mindset that supports joy. These 3 key practices, gratitude, optimism, and mindfulness, can transform the way you experience life and foster an enduring sense of well-being. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a practice. And here on Purpose and Positivity, we'll walk that path together. Each week, I'll share tools, thoughts, and gentle encouragement to help you reconnect with yourself, with what matters, and with your own beautiful life. If this video resonated, hit subscribe. Comment below with one small joy you noticed today. Let's create a ripple of positivity, together. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. And it's never too late to start again. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.